Hey everybody, happy Friday. Sorry I had to reboot the system and it's still not working very good. So I just thought I'd do a real quick tap in. Let me just see if everyone can hear me over on yeah, okay. Yeah, anyway, just a couple minutes here. Check with you. Like I say, my the software I use, this Restream, really messes the system. Reboot everything. I don't know why. Time to time stuff runs real slow. So yeah, just tap in for about 5 minutes today to say, first off, it's all about this Kevin Warsh meeting, right? So market's now been open for 24 minutes. He should be speaking at the top of the hour, roughly 79,226 on Bitcoin, which is basically flat. But we did get up on the daily. That's the real quick. That was the hourly. Down, we're flat, down 0.2. So a little down. Basically no one knows where we're going, right? It's just a wait and see. Everything right now is wait and see. The futures, and indeed, look, NASDAQ down 0.03, Dow up 0.18, S&P up 0.18. So it's just all wait and see, because this is a big deal, because it's his first speech. A lot of the people, that's when they make their big kind of policy announcement. He's done a great job of saying nothing. Once again, apologize. Had to reboot my system. It's still working like crap today. So just wanted to say a quick hello and let you know we're just waiting to see. We'll just wait to see. The market is, they're just totally seeing. Is he hawkish? Is he dovish? And I think this will make a difference. Bitcoin, like I say, flat for 24 hours, but it was up a couple $1,000 more. Ethereum 25, almost 2509, up 0.4 for the day. That's nice. XRP down 1% for the day at 142. Solana's had a crazy run. It's truly broken out, but right now it's sitting at 105.34, down 0.6 for the day. It did get as high as it got as high as 110, 109.99 here on the bubbles. So 110, 111 on some exchanges. So it's really all that right now. People, the poly markets are giving us the 66.7 chance of keeping it the same, and a 33% chance. I think those will all change today after the meeting comes out. Sorry, see if these windows will even pull up. That's why I reset everything. Yeah. TBB at about 10 million, down about 10%. Yeah, sitting right at 10 million. Cash Cat was down a little bit. When I last checked, the Cash Cat was at about 200 million, down about 14%. It's going to start to get attractive to me under 200 million. But yeah, sorry, these windows are so slow. Ansem, though, doing a little better, 386 million, up 14%. And I want that to do good. I really do, because I think that will help. I honestly think that'll help TBB and all of Solana meme coins. Kevin Warsh, we already talked about that. I'll just kind of machine gun the news because we only got a couple minutes. But, oh, yeah, Hal Finney, 12 years ago today, passed away. First guy ever to receive Bitcoin, had ALS, and then kept working. Great coder, great OG. A lot of people think maybe he was Satoshi. Definitely he was the first person ever to receive anything from a Satoshi. The first transfer ever. Trump renames Lake Ontario Lake America mid-trade fight. Talked about that yesterday. That's hilarious to me. The next one is Grayscale's Zach Pandy said Bitcoin is now more correlated with gold than stocks. I'm hearing more and more about the debasement trade, right? Which is good for, what spiked this was Besson saying what the Treasury was going to do, right? So, I think it helps both ways. The money printing short term as a risk asset and long term as a hedge against debasement. Don't know much about him, but King Harald V of Norway died at 89 today. This next one's Grayscale CEO. Peter Mitzberg said, unlike 14, 18, and 22, this cycle has institutional backing and the drawdown was materially shallower because of that. I agree, right? Things are changing a little bit. Way different situation than those. We'll see. Some people calling the bottom in a big obstacle today. Metaplanet, which is kind of a strategy, Japan's version of strategy, they're ranked 33 among equities as far as value traded. So they're doing really well. Strive's doing good. I would even say Strategy's doing good. They're just so aggressive. They got out a little over their skis. Pump.fun is now works with Hyper EVM, and they'll trade it with USDC. So if we start seeing stable coins on Hyper Liquid, we'll be able to trade them on Pump.fun, I think is what that means. Interesting, because I don't think there's much trading. Maybe they're getting ready to blow it off like they do on Robinhood. That was a big deal. Has continued to be. I thought this was pretty cool too. Circle's going to be the first official front t-shirt sponsor jersey for Chelsea, men's, women's, and academy teams. It's the first time a stablecoin brand leads a Premier League shirt. So that's going to be front and center on that. So I think that's going to be pretty cool. And I'm just going to jump to the last two that I think are pretty important, pretty cool here. Pakistan, we have Bitcoin Asia going on right now. Pakistan government official said they're building a Bitcoin strategic reserve. And then last but not least, Singapore-based Genius Group announced they're going to buy 827 million worth of Bitcoin. So look, good stuff happening. As far as today, it's really just wait and see. What does the Fed, what does Warsh say? It's his first Jackson Hole speech. Don't discount it. It's as important or more important than any of his speeches. So we'll wait and see. Everyone's just wait and see. And he's going to start speaking about now. I'm going to jump over to the GM Bitcoin Morning Show. Sorry for the technical reset here, but I know it's only about 5 or 6 minutes. But hey, that's it. That's the news in a nutshell. And let's see what the Fed Chair Warsh says, and then we'll see how we last through the weekend. So thanks for joining me, even if it was only for about 6 minutes. Appreciate you, and I'll see everyone on Monday.